Where the fuck am I? Oh, it looks like I'm doing the podcast. Hey, I'm the fucking emoji guy. I'm doing the podcast here today. Fuck this podcast and fuck anyone watching it.
What are you doing?
What's it look like? I'm doing the podcast.
Get the fuck out.
Fine, I didn't want to be here anyways. Fuck everyone in the universe. And especially CM Punk.
Girl, this is my sorry for 2004, and I ain't gonna mess up no more this year. I'ma take this one chance and make it real clear. I'm sorry, and I'm sorry, in case I don't tell you. Tell you December, I'm sorry. It's like staying out all night. Hello and welcome to another perfect podcast. I'm your host, the king of YouTube, Pikachu Allspark. Okay, there's a considerably increased number of spiders that are around this place of backgroundness than the last time I sat here. But they're mostly in this corner, so I'm kinda good, I think. So, let's talk about me. I released absolutely no videos this past week, but that's going to change. Next week, the planned videos are video game time and the finale of the Dollar Tree Lego knockoffs. Lego knockoff unboxing 13. So those are the planned videos. A lot of the time, I'm not able to get through the planned videos, but this week I'm going to be able to. I will get these videos out, and I may even be posting a surprise one. And the surprise video, if it is made and posted, will most likely be out on Friday. So that's at least 3 videos this week. Well, at least 2, and maybe 1 more. And I plan to be getting... Okay, I'm watching a spider right now. It is lowering itself. It is somewhere. It is over there. I don't have much to... Oh, you fuck! It was about to get on the table, in which I have the computer on that's filming this. Okay, now it's climbing a web over to my closet. We're good. Anyways, I plan to be getting construction paper within the next few weeks, and you know what that means, baby. The Lego SpongeBob Adventures episode 100 is going to be filmed. I am going to go get some of my Lego sets off of the floor, although recently they've kind of been buried in freezer bags, so here's to hoping I don't get bit by something while fishing some of them out. I'm serious. And yeah, I think that's all we can talk about me on this podcast, since I did not release any videos. And since I have nothing else to do but this segment, let's do it. Smackdown vs. Raw 2016. Okay, here we go. Let's get right into it with Raw, the last episode of Raw before the brand split, and Battleground. Let's not forget Battleground is still tomorrow. Okay. The box just fell over. Huh. Anyways, okay. On Raw, we have Shane and Stephanie McMahon start the show out. The new general managers for Raw and SmackDown are announced. Mick Foley is on Raw, Daniel Bryan is on Smackdown, although we kind of already knew that from that leak that happened through the WWE app. Although I don't have the app, so I didn't see it on the app, I read about it online. At one point, Stephanie McMahon called SmackDown a B+ show. Way to promote the show. Like, this might have just seemed like something normal for her to say, but when I heard it, I was like, aren't you guys supposed to be trying to, make SmackDown great again? You ain't gonna really be doing it if you're calling it B+. Anyways, the segment was 20 minutes long, so are we gonna be seeing more of that in the future? Yes. As much as you people think it's going to be going away at some point, no, we're gonna keep seeing these segments as long as the WWE exists. Anyways, next, Cesaro and Sami Zayn beat Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens. We've seen these people put on matches before. There's not much to say there, except, okay, so Chris Jericho does not have a match at Battleground, but I think this was just another way to further the Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn feud that's been going on since NXT. So, forever. And a lot of people are into this feud. I'm really not. I mean, it's the same fucking thing every pay-per-view. Now, I know this is gonna sound exactly how it's gonna sound, and people aren't gonna like me saying it, but I'm gonna say it. It's Corbin versus Ziggler 2. Woo! Actually, this has been going on longer than Corbin versus Ziggler. Corbin versus Ziggler was this too. Yeah. I fucking said it, bitch. Then there was a backstage segment, I missed it completely. Then, Darren Young beat Alberto Del Rio. Way to make him look great again. Next, the Club and Wyatt family beat John Cena, Enzo and Cass, and The New Day. This was taking 2 matches at Battleground and putting them in one. It's something that the WWE's been doing for a while now. Putting 2 of their pay-per-view matches in one. I just noticed it recently. Yeah. But before that, there was a long talking segment that was very humorous. Then the Wyatt family came out and ruined it. Yeah, I'm not that big on the Wyatt family. A lot of people on the internet are, but I mean, I'm kinda into them, but they're just okay to me. Like, they're not they're not legendary. Then there was a backstage segment with Shane and Mick Foley. Shane was saying, hey, why are you doing this for Stephanie? And Mick was like, hey, shut the fuck up, I want to. Next, we received news that the Lucha Dragons split up. Yes, 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 yes. Fuck them. Fuck them. Then Baron Corbin beats Sin Cara. Yes again. 'Cause fuck them. Next, there was a Batman vs. Superman DVD promo. Now, this really wouldn't be a thing I'd talk about if Michael Cole didn't announce it himself. Why was this on WWE? Because they need money. No, they fucking don't. So why was this on WWE? Okay, next match was Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch versus Charlotte and Dana Brooke. Then Natalya attacked Becky Lynch. The match ended in a disqualification. So, Yeah, this was just taking the Sasha Banks and Mystery Partner match versus Charlotte and Dana Brooke. You know, the one that's gonna happen at Battleground. I think we know who the Mystery Partner's gonna be, though. Yeah, this is just taking that match and putting Becky Lynch into it. Natalya attacking was a way to further their thing, yay. Next was a Dean Ambrose backstage promo. I forgot what happened during it. Next, Rusev and Sheamus beat Zack Ryder and Dolph Ziggler, which fucking sucks. Also, speaking of fucking sucks, Sheamus. We all know I'm a big Zack Ryder fan, so I'm hoping he wins on Sunday. A lot of people think he won't. I even think he won't, but hey, I can hope. At WrestleMania, when I saw him climbing the ladder to grab the Intercontinental Championship, I didn't think he'd do it. I was all like, oh, please let this happen. Then when I saw it, I'm like, oh, no way. It's one of those things that make you think, hey, the rest of this WrestleMania is not going to drop the fucking ball, huh? Woo! Next, we had a recap of John Cena hosting the ESPYs. Then there was a backstage segment with Daniel Bryan and Mick Foley. I think one of them was talking to the Ascension before, which, hooray, the Ascension gets screen time on Raw. I like the Ascension because of their Illuminati symbolism. Ooh, they're all new government order. The government knew. Next, there was Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose. Both men's shoulders were on the mat when the pin occurred. So, yeah, then the show just ended. Then it was revealed on the WWE Network, Dean is still the champion. Okay, and that was Raw. So, next, we go to the very first edition of Smackdown Live. The show starts with some draft picks. Now, I will go through each individual draft pick at the end of this, after I've read all the notes from Smackdown Live, because I have them all right here. I got the website loaded up here on my 3DS. Anyways, the show starts with draft picks. Then we see that Michael Cole is on commentary, because why the fuck not? We needed someone from Raw, apparently. Fuck, whatever, I don't care. Next, John Cena beat Luke Gallows. There's gonna be that match on Sunday. It's happening. John Cena and Enzo Cassidy Club. Woo. Then there was some more draft picks. Then, Darren Young and Zack Ryder beat Rusev and The Miz. It's basically taking the... Was this the match from Monday? Was this the match from Monday? No, Darren Young was beating Alberto Del Rio. Well, then who was Zack Ryder? What did Zack Ryder do? Fuck, I just talked about it and I forgot. Alright, this is basically taking the match from Monday, and replacing Darren Young and... replacing Ziggler with Darren Young and Sheamus with The Miz. Except this was a challenger versus champion match, which is, again, taking two matches from Battleground and putting them in one. I mean, there was an ad on my 3DS. I mean, I don't have much of a problem with them doing this, but, you know, they do it so much. Then Bray Wyatt beat Xavier Woods because I fucking hate the way they're making Xavier Woods look here. Like, I don't want to see Xavier Woods beat Bray Wyatt's bitch. And since the Wyatt family is no more, spoiler alert, then again, I'm kind of recapping the show, of course there's going to be spoilers, but yeah, since the Wyatt family is no more, I can hope that the feud will end after Battleground. I can hope. Then, there was Kane versus Kevin Owens, but it did not happen. Sami Zayn comes out to attack Kevin Owens cause fuck. Then Kane chokeslams the both of them to end the segment. So yeah, that's what happened. Then there's some more draft picks. Then Charlotte and Dana Brooke beat Sasha Banks. It was a handicap match, so they had the advantage. Either way, there's gonna be the tag team on Sunday, yay. Then more draft picks. Then Chris Jericho beats Cesaro. Wait, really? Huh. That's not something I see happening. But I wrote it down, so it must have happened. Then I have written down Becky Lynch attacks Natalya. I think there was supposed to be a match, but it didn't happen because of that. Then there was more draft picks. Then a commercial break. Then more draft picks. Then finally, the rematch for the WWE Championship. Dean Ambrose beats Seth Rollins and is still your WWE Champion. And that was it. So, which show did I like the best this week? I'm gonna have to give it to the first Smackdown Live, because Raw kind of felt like a filler thing that they were doing before Smackdown. Like, they were just trying to have something exciting to build up to Smackdown, and while Raw did have that good, like, promo with John Cena and all them, that's basically the highlight of Raw. So yeah. And now let's go over all the draft picks, because why not? Let's see here. Round 1. These were on TV, you know. I'll also be talking about the ones that weren't on TV. This is the entire thing. Seth Rollins, Raw. Dean Ambrose, Smackdown. Charlotte, Raw. AJ Styles, Smackdown. Finn Balor, called up from NXT to Raw. Round 2, still in the TV drafts. Roman Reigns, Raw. John Cena, Smackdown. Brock Lesnar, Raw. Randy Orton, Smackdown. And The New Day, Raw. Round number 3, still on TV. Sami Zayn, Raw. Bray Wyatt, Smackdown. Sasha Banks, Raw. Becky Lynch, Smackdown. Chris Jericho, Raw. Round number 4, still TV. United States Champion, Rusev, Raw. Intercontinental Champion, The Miz, Smackdown. Kevin Owens, Raw. Baron Corbin, Smackdown. Enzo and Big Cass, Raw. Round number 5, these were still on TV. Gallows and Anderson, Raw. American Alpha, called up from NXT to SmackDown. Big Show, Raw. Dolph Ziggler, Smackdown. Nia Jax, called up from NXT to Raw. Round 6, the final round of the TV drafts, I'm pretty sure. Neville, returning from injury to Raw. Natalya, Smackdown. Cesaro, Raw. Alberto Del Rio, Smackdown. And Sheamus, Raw. Next, round 7, announced during the WWE Draft Center, live on WWE Network. This was the 1-hour live stream that they did right after SmackDown, which kept freezing for me, so I didn't get to see much of it. The Golden Truth, Raw. The Usos, Smackdown. Titus O'Neil, Raw. Kane, Smackdown. Paige, Raw. Round number 8, Darren Young, Raw. Kalisto, never gonna fucking say his name right. Kalisto, Smackdown. Sin Cara, Raw. Naomi, Smackdown. Where's she been? Jack Swagger, Raw. The Ascension, Smackdown. And if you want me to ask where they've been, main event. They've been doing great there. Round 9. The Dudley Boys, Raw. Zack Ryder, Smackdown. Summer Rae, Raw. Apollo Crews, Smackdown. Mark Henry, Raw. Alexa Bliss, called up from NXT to SmackDown. Round 10. Braun Strowman, fuck him, Raw. Breezango, SmackDown Live. Bo Dallas, Raw. Eva Marie, SmackDown. The Shining Stars, where have they been? Raw. The Vaudevillains, SmackDown. Round number 11. Alicia Fox, where's she been? Raw. Eric Rowan, SmackDown. Dana Brooke, Raw. Mojo Rawley, called up from NXT to SmackDown. Curtis Axel, Raw. And finally, Carmella, called up from NXT to SmackDown. And it says, right down here, undrafted Heath Slater. Nobody fucking wanted Heath Slater. So, I mean, where's he gonna end up then? Like, what are they gonna do with Heath Slater? Just fire him? It kinda seems like they're gonna do that, cause I mean, what else has he been up to lately? Making appearances on Superstars? You know what else is on Superstars? The people who haven't even... The, like, 10 people who are sitting there wondering when's... What did they film Superstars before? I think they filmed Superstars right before Raw, so... Those are the people waiting to watch Raw. And yeah, that was it. Another podcast is finished. Let's have a look back at some of the best moments from tonight's show.
Turn to the dark side!
Will the Emperor finance my record?
Not so fast, Darth Chucky! It's Darth Charles! No one calls me Darth Chucky! It rhymes with Darth Chucky! I need you! Schubberger, help me! Oh, people bubble, people bubble. D3PO! Go tidy up the Millennium Band van.
Really? You had to make me the fussy British robot? Well, I know.
Memories. Good night, kids. Go read a book. Girl, this is my sorry for 2004, and I ain't gonna mess up no more this year.